Crickets chirping in the background. A beautiful sunrise. And how are you? Welcome to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. What's that in the distance we see? Why, yes, it's drones. We're being attacked by drones. Oh no, whatever shall we do? What's going on, guys? Captain Cricket here, playing a little Empyrion Galactic Survivor. I've actually been doing quite a bit offline. Well, because one, I wasn't sure if you'd be interested in hearing or seeing some rather boring, a lot of digging and whatnot, and I'll show you what's going on. Look at that. We got the drone there. Oh, you bastard, shot me. Try not to die. Come on, big gun. There you go. Shoot him. So, as you can see, one of the problems I've been having, even though the drones work. Hi, baby. Yay! Come on. Nope. All the drone wreckages is up top of the mountain. And I have broken my legs and done any number of things trying to retrieve the wreckage, especially when I come back downhill. But I'll get to that in a moment. I've been busy here. As you can see, I now have all my solar panels in place. That's 15 panels. I believe that's the maximum for a base right now. This gun is yet to ever fire, so I took the other one off. I'll end up removing this one before long. We have a door now. Yay. I haven't automated the door yet. I'm not real sure how to do that. And we've worked on the base a little bit. This is going to be the hangar. Everything is going to end up in here. I just put some archways. I've got some lighting in here now. Much needed. Then I said, well, I need a way to access the drones because I need parts from them desperately. So I dug out this very long elevator shaft, which brings me up to here. And this is how I come get drone parts. And I need these drone parts because they will have these small amounts of materials. Damn, got a lot of minigun rounds. Of course. I think I'm also going to build a bridge. But I've been killing drones, or letting the base kill drones, I should say, because I need the drone parts in order to build a somewhat decent SV. And I'll keep showing you what's going on here. Oh, it's breezy up here. So cool. Alright, always nice when you give me some power. And of course this guy's got to be down here. So yeah, like I said, oops, no, okay. I have managed to break my leg. Ooh, energy matrix, motors, fuel packs. Nice! It's the Robinson. I guess I can get rid of that marker. This is exactly how I managed to break my leg last time, by trying to bunny hop. Oh, stop! Hold on. Day! You hear my doggies in the background? I'm sure you can. They haven't been good. They're making noises. They don't understand when I'm trying to record for them not to bark. I don't know why. Alright. Let me stop here for a second. And through the time machine magic, you haven't missed a thing. Alright, so anyway, as I was saying, drones are attacking. I need drone parts. I want to be able to build an SV. I've worked on the base quite a bit. I've also spent an hour and a half yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't record anything. I got a bunch more silicon and some copper and whatnot just to promethium. I forgot I mined out some promethium as well. Just to I needed some materials. So that's the shaft back there that goes up. I actually just completed making these kind of buttress things. I'm trying to make this look a little more realistic. Up here, I just barely got started. I created another elevator shaft, and this is going to start off on my second level. Yep, literally, this is all there is. I would have done that too, except, well, then I started thinking I might have messed up a little bit. So I was real excited when I installed this door. Got a nice big hangar door. We'll get some ships in here and all that. It's got the built-in force field to help keep the air in here. And I'm like, yay, I'm going to stop having oxygen problems because, hello? Ugh, really? No air. Hold on while I procure more air. Oh, crap. There's got to be an easier way to refill this. Ain't there? Why is everything all ungrouped? Oh, well, never mind. 16. Oh, the solar capacitor. Oh, shit. That actually has damage. That has damage? No way. I gotta check on these things. Anyway, O2 station. Nope, O2 tank. Oh, that's why, because I'm in a wrong, stupid-ass place. I didn't say I was the brightest guy. There we go. Alright, there's a little better. I actually more than once ran out of oxygen. But I still haven't died, oddly enough, so I'm working my way toward that Iron Man game. So anyway, so what happened is I came in, I built the force field, I built my little hollowed out base. I was all excited. I'm like, yay! Then I showed a bit of a problem. Airtight blocks. Yeah. Yeah, what do you see here? That's right, a very distinct lack of airtightness. And yes, all the way up the elevator shaft, I did use the airtight doors. That means I cannot keep oxygen in here, because I actually did that button first. I'm like, hey, how come I don't see the little gizmos that are supposed to show me the oxygen? Yeah, oxygen is not staying in here. So, that's when I decided it is time for a change. Oh, you know what? I never did see. For all I know, it's because I don't have a ventilator. I don't believe that for a minute. Oh, this one doesn't show oxygen in any either. Time to do a test. Let's turn that off for a second. Let's make a oxygen thingamabobby. There you go, one of these. Ventilators. That's what I meant. Let's see if this works. Just for shits and giggles, I might have wasted all my time. I doubt that. Either way, this is going to end up being the hangar. We're going to move all the junk upstairs as we expand that. So like I said, I actually had done more, with all the solar panels and working on the base and just different things. I was like, wow, I could have actually done a whole nother episode, and for whatever stupid ass reason, I never did. Are you not on? How do we turn the ventilator on? You're active. What? I don't think that's working right. Maybe it's not supposed to be there. Whatever. Let's see. Maybe it'll work up here. Maybe because it's in a non-oxygenated area. I'm going to have to play with this. I haven't figured out the whole air thing just yet. See? Where's the air? Oh, we're not going to be airtight either here, are we? No, we're not. But, because I got to make walls. Hello, dummy. But still, I should have air. Why isn't it moving? What in the world is going on? Alrighty. Well, it could just be simply because I'm not in an airtight room. That's going to be my story, and I'm sticking to it for now. But hey, we'll stick that here for future use, because I know we're going to need it. I forgot to get rid of my ill-gotten gains. Alright, so, yeah. So as I was saying, originally I'd said, hey, with the mining, I'm not gonna have you guys sit there and be bored to tears watching me mine. I guess now the question really becomes, do you want to watch me build? And really that is the main question, I am not a master builder of any kind, shape, way, or form. I'm actually a pretty slow builder. There are people out there whose building talents, make me look like a complete moron. Well, very new, which is, honestly the case, because, hello, I am new. I don't want to bore anybody, but after spending an hour and a half on a game yesterday and realizing that today, which was Thursday, was my last pre-recorded episode was going to come up. There we are. Let's fix you. And I had no recordings left, that I kind of wasted a day of playing. Which is why it's a bit of a problem. See, I don't get to play every day. Got a wife, got a job, got all kinds of real life responsibilities. And the big thing is, I'm never home on weekends. We camp a lot. I also happen to be a sailor, so I sail. Do a variety of things. I have a pretty active lifestyle. I could be taking a joyride. Which, I'm virtually, really, truly, almost never home on weekends. And this happens a lot even in the wintertime because of, let's see how much fuel we got in here. We even winter camp. Like, we're some hardcore people here for camping and crap. What, am I too tall? What, am I don't know how to drive? Get out the way. There we are. So I guess that brings me to my question for you. I enjoy playing this game, and I do want to play as much as I possibly can. But for example, yesterday when I had the opportunity, I guess I could actually use, we'll just use up the old biofuel. When I had the opportunity, I was doing more, boring things. Maybe not boring. Maybe it's not the right word to use. I did some mining, but I also did do some building, and primarily, I spent, a while, building up the solar panels, building the elevator. Ooh, it opens by itself? Did you know I never knew that? Of course you knew that. Of course you knew that I didn't know that. But I had no clue. I'm sitting earlier trying to figure out how to do a switch and all kinds of fancy stuff. Told you I don't know that much about this game. That's really cool. I'm glad to see that. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, so I spent a lot of time digging holes, and especially this back guy. Holy crap, dude. This was redonkulous. And then having to do a little jump and add another piece of elevator. Real pain in the ass. So I still feel that it's best that I cut out any mining that I do. But I should have had called y'all, brought in the video, like when I built these beams, added lighting, even the solar panels. Even though I know some of this stuff isn't, super exciting, it was there. That would allow me to continue to do multiple recordings, and my goal is truly to get you a recording every day. 20, 15, 20, 30-minute recordings. I aim for 20 plus minutes. Try to keep them under half an hour. And I try to give you quality recordings, but I just don't have the time to get you all quality all the time when I have so many other activities that also require my time. And let's face it, my wife ain't having none of that. Me just basically ignoring her and quitting everything else just so I can play some Empyrion. Or all right. Well, this time I learned. Now that I finally see how the drones are coming, I've learned to just go inside, and they still get shot down, and I don't get shot up. I really should build a medic station, huh? Can we do one here? Either I don't have one or this can't build one. Oh, there he is. What's the problem, buddy? Unlocking tech tree? We can do that. Oh, I think I need the advanced constructor too. And the medical. Alright, we can do that. Have no use of that. Yeah, alright. So back to so there you go. Quality over quantity, which means I am going to have to limit a bit more how much I upload. I'm thinking, maybe see, I knew it. And that's why I need to shoot down drones, guys. I need cobalt and flux coils. Yeah, limit the amount of uploads I do. Maybe cut it down to 3 times a week. Hopefully, and literally maybe a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule or something like that. So I can do some of the slower stuff offline, or keep giving you we'll call it 5 to 7. Although I don't want to hold myself to 7 days a week, but let's just safely say 5 days a week. But you're gonna see more of the slower paced, non-exciting parts. Me trying to build things. Which, by the way, my next episode is gonna be about me trying to build an SV, because I need parts, and the best way to do that is to kill the drones. So that's kind of the question in a nutshell. And I know I probably blabbered a bit. I apologize. Gun's loud. I'm not very used to the multitasking nature of trying to think of all the proper things to say, and still work and play and be creative. Well, this guy wants me. Did he go for? He didn't shoot at the door. He shot at something though. I heard some shots. I heard him hitting something over here. That was too close. Well, maybe not. I could have swore I heard him. I really gotta do something about this. Be able to jump up. He was close. I wonder if that gives me one of the parts I need. I don't know. Oh, he's sliding down. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, as I collect my drones. Yeah, quality or quantity. Hey, if you want, I will do my best to give you the 5 videos. And let's just call it 5. I don't want to make promises I can't keep. 5 videos. It's going to have my very inexpert building. And like I said, what is that? Capacitor? Huh. Things look different this update. Inexpert building. It's going to be slower. I will be making mistakes. But I do believe building is an essential part of Empyrion. I don't know if you've ever watched Spange or any of those guys. These guys are incredible, and they're going to make me look very, very poor. But I'm new. I hope I'll get better. But it is an integral part of the game. And I kind of do want to include it. I'd like to give you the more videos, I should say. Let you see what's going on in my mind. Take a peek. Think what I'm thinking. And hey, when you guys see things, you're going to be able to point stuff out to me. Some of this stuff I probably go the long, slow, hard way of doing. And, and you probably will see or know of a much faster or better way for me to do things. Like, why isn't that ventilator working? And is it because I have nowhere to put it yet? I need to start a farm. That's one of the things I want to do upstairs. So let me know your thoughts. I really do value your opinion. I'm leaning toward bringing you in on more of the slower stuff, and I'm okay as long as you're enjoying the content I'm producing. If you find it too slow and boring, well then I should just forget it and just cut down the number of episodes. So that's an option too. Anyway, let me know what you think. I know I completely babbled my way through that. That's because I haven't had enough beer. It's been an aggravating day at work, and I'm trying to bum rush this out so I can have an episode ready for you guys. And then I will try to put the next quality episode. I'm actually going to start building an SV from scratch. It'll be my first build. These were both blueprints, as you're aware. I'm just going to try to build a starter SV just so I can explore the planet. We got all this to unlock, which is quite a bit actually. Throw some Gatlings on it and start taking down some random flying drones so I can get the parts that I need to build the more important items. Let's shut you off. I'm still in the habit of shutting that off. Just real quick, I want to show you. We generate a decent amount of solar output, and when I turn that off, I have 107 in a moment. Even sitting idle with it being on, it jumps up to 150. Actually, that's not too bad now. 152. Screw it. The battery's almost fully charged. I've thought about getting another capacitor, but once I build the let's put this here. Once I build, really? There you are. Ooh, I like that. Oh, did I already forget what I was going to say? Oh, once I build the advanced constructor, yeah, it's going to suck down quite a bit more power. But I think we're doing enough to cover ourselves through the night now, leaving this on. Anyway, back to let me know your thoughts. I babbled ridiculously amount. We could cut this video down in 10 minutes. Me showing you the new stuff. 12 minutes of me babbling like, hey, what do you think I ought to do? But that's because it's important to me and I do value your thoughts. Anyway, the next episode, because I'll have to start it before I get to see your answers, will be me starting to build an SV. And that'll come out the day after this one. Again, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate you watching. I value all of my subscribers, and if you are new, this isn't a normal episode for me. Try to be a little bit more active instead of trying to explain things. But feel free to subscribe, and I really appreciate everyone's comments. Thanks, and have a good one.